start streaming. Whoa, we're live. Yeah.
Kind of expect.
So are we just couch capping this, or who's
no,
on the?
We're couch analyst desking it, sort of.
Okay.
Because like.
I mean,
me
not
and-
how the
me
analyst
and-
tests are always been.
Me and Tekla are gonna be casting it, but
Okay.
technically speaking, we don't really have like a desk, so.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Could you make me the leader again, Amar?
Oh yeah. Sorry, I was just moved out.
No, you're good.
Oh holy shit! Everyone's here. What the fuck? I guess it is about that time.
Yeah, it is. Matt, do you have Spectre open, by the way?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, could you?
Do I need it?
Could you remember how I mentioned, like, someone mentioned a fix to the missing info could be spectators having Spectre open?
Okay. Yeah. Spectra. I player or normal client?
Player.
Okay.
At least
Let's see if
I
that
think.
does make sense.
Yeah.
Well, I can try it player, and if it doesn't make any difference, I'll try normal one tomorrow.
Sure.
Or you
I'm
can ask.
also.
You could just try it in between maps. I think no.
That's true. It's true.
I don't.
Let me know if it has
issues.
issues.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah. Sorry, I meant or long claw as well. Long claw.
Shame on you.
I play tomorrow.
All right, sorry.
So
I play tomorrow.
Coming out. I'm a little slow.
I expect a Sunset Abyss ban here. I'm looking at the party.
All right, cool. I sent the map bans out to everyone.
Sir. One of the picks here.
I don't know.
And then question mark finds. And then for the bans.
Did we get FNS is okay with his using his likeness?
You can put a picture like that, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I know. Here, let me into the. Oh, I can join right here.
Split.
Holy crap! I don't have like a lot of these people added. Holy crap! I didn't have a Valentia added. What the hell?
Lando T wants to be called Vadoodoo. Vadood. If you laugh, you go to Fury or Rebuild. And then where is?
All right. So we're not live yet, are we?
I am live.
Oh, so they can hear us?
Yeah, they can hear us. They've been able to hear us for the past like 5
Epic.
minutes.
Oh, okay. That's epic.
I was gonna say, given what these teams are, right? Koi is banning first, yes?
Yeah, Koi's banning first because RoboHobo won and they picked second.
I expect a Koi ban Sunset into a Zerk banning Abyss because they're both their perma bans. We don't really know what Koi's gonna do here because they have only picked the two maps that are no longer in the map pool.
Yeah.
Given that they've banned Corrode as well before, I expect it to be one of the other 4 maps: Haven, Pearl, Bind, or Split. They know the opposing team picks Bind, so I doubt they'll pick Bind. So it's probably between Haven, Pearl, or Split. My guess would be they maybe go Pearl or Split here because Zerk has also gone 2-0 on Haven. And then I expect Zerk to pick Bind. And then I expect a Corrode ban from one of these teams, especially Zerk. So it's probably like a Pearl Bind into a split, into like a Haven or a Split as the, if I had to guess.
I'll
given
also
how
put,
the teams
if
have
you
banned.
want the exact round maps, I also have that put that in production chat, so you can look at that.
Holy shit, this guy's tweaking. Oh. Have they banned yet? I'm not paying attention. No. I sent the link to Abstract.
Well, let's talk about the teams themselves. Koi, I expect them to finally beat the fraudulent team as Zerk.
Abstract said, "Are we getting the ban link soon?" I
My
sent
brother in
I
Christ.
sent the ban link to him like 5 minutes ago.
This guy.
Are you sure this guy's supposed to be banning for this team? Did we confirm?
Well, this is who we were told to send it to.
He DM'd me and he said cap. This was never
Gross.
here.
Unserious.
Are we for real? Okay, they banned Sunset and Split. Wow.
I mean,
finally.
oh wait, Zerk banned Split. Interesting. So they're floating Abyss. They've worked on Abyss.
I think
It
it's
has to
more
be,
of
right?
I think Koi is gonna be horrific on Abyss and GL.
I mean that might be part of it too, but this is also their map that they've permabanned first banned, right? Before the enemy team has even gotten an opportunity to really play it, and either the teams they played against, or either they didn't play it or they weren't particularly inspiring on the map. So I think it was a discomfort or a lack of ability to play on it. I mean, from what I expect with my interaction with a lot of the team of Zerk, it's probably Blitz who's probably working on a lot of any and all prep they have, or like macro, and so it might have been maybe Blitz is perhaps trying to get more prepped for
Koi picked Haven.
an Abyss. It's a Koi pick Haven.
Koi
Okay.
picked.
So I expect
hand on face emoji. Hand on face emoji.
Yeah, that's really crazy because Zerk has been pretty dominant on both Haven maps. Now I think, I recently went back and VOD reviewed that. I do think that they maybe didn't look the most prepped on the map, and a lot of it was them just having better fundamentals than the teams they played against. But they have a lot of reps on that map compared to some of the other ones, so that is still a playing your own game, I guess. But I feel like that might bite them in the butt there.
I think it definitely is going to. I think already I thought it was like a kind of coin flip-esque game. I mean, I gave Zerk the advantage, but now that they picked Haven, I think Zerk is gonna win.
And whether
Haven, they did beat us in
prep
Heaven.
Go ahead, bye.
Oh yeah, Zerk did beat us on Haven.
Yeah,
so
dominant.
yeah.
And then now Zerk just picked Bind, and so now you have the Haven Bind again. The two Zerk have exclusively played. They get to play again somehow. Are they paying
Literally
off the
NRG
team in map ban? I don't know, because this is the third time in a row that they've gotten the two maps that they won every game on. It's kind of crazy, actually.
You want to keep picking Lotus into Fnatic?
Perhaps there is match fixing. People have been paid off. It's quite crazy.
We have been working on starting drama, so maybe this is the time.
And there's the Pearl Decider. Okay, so Zerk they defloated Abyss, but they did decide to ban it. Koi, predictably banned Corrode again. So it's a Haven ban, Haven bind into a Decider Pearl here. But
okay, I do think I favor Zerk, but I do want to say their Haven, I feel like their Haven's not as good as, I mean, they're dominant, yes, but I feel like their Haven isn't indestructible. Like, I feel like a couple differentiating rounds from Koi, and it could go the side of Koi. Like, they do have Lucas, and Lucas is pretty...
Yeah, that is true. Like, if Koi totally could have auto reviewed and looked at the way they played and went, well, their macro isn't very developed. There's not a lot of layers to it. I was watching it, I felt like, not to discount Zerk, but it felt like a lot of the rounds that they won that were pivotal were them taking advantage of a team having made a mistake. There were a lot of rounds where it felt like the enemy team maybe didn't play the best positioning or didn't have the best post plant, and they just played together as a team and, played a very solid team coordinated ranked style retake, and it just worked, right? And I don't feel like they did anything that was particularly special or overwhelmingly strong. So, it wouldn't surprise me if Koi come out here and take Haven. But that is certainly, you have to have a lot of confidence in your Haven to pick it into a team that is undefeated.
True. And then I think Bind's definitely gonna be at least heavily sided towards Zerk. Their bind, they look
Their bind
like
is very
DRX. They look like DRX. They literally run the DRX comp and they play it so well.
All right, I think we are ready.
Yeah. Send it on the casters.
Click
Well,
click
no,
the
no,
checkboxes.
No, not
Oh.
the casters.
Not
Oh,
the
not the
casters.
cast-
Slow your roll,
Wait,
pal. We
Slow your roll.
My
pal,
bad.
we-
I'm ahead of the.
We got we gotta look at the agent select.
the agent select.
True. My bad.
Shame
I'm
on
in observer
you.
brain.
Hey,
I'm
we're
just ready
defense.
to lock in.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ah,
And
Your
that
Honor.
is also interesting.
Maybe
Zerk
don't.
did choose to take defense first, which I feel like is a bit of a surprise. I feel like the conventional wisdom is generally you want to pick your attack side on Haven. Haven is traditionally a fairly attack-sided map, especially with the comps that we've seen them run, right? Like they've run a lot of double duelist, this Zerk team has on this map before, and just generally speaking, they have. And so I'm a bit surprised that they picked defense. Maybe Zerk here also has a different comp. It's very possible. You know, the last 2 times they played this map, they played 2 different comps. So I'm interested to see if they pull out a third or if they maintain the same Yoru comp that they had before.
Oh, this is.
make sure you put a delay on the stream because you turned it off for Bronze Babel.
Do we really? I can't really put the. Can I put the delay on mid?
It's fine.
No, it's fine. Fuck
Hey,
it.
I think you can't.
If you want to
can find-
cheat,
If you want to cheat,
Plat
it's all
chat
for
tournament,
you. All
you know,
for you.
that's
Yeah.
on you. Like
That's
you
on
want it
you.
more.
You want to cheat in the Plat Chat tournament? Go fuck yourself.
Yeah. That's low key lame. Not even low key.
There's a silver in the lobby. You're gonna cheat against a silver player? Unless it is the silver player cheating. In that case,
You don't gotta do him like that. He's our goat. Don't worry about it.
Hey, no slander. I'm not slandering this.
No slander.
Cats is the fucking goat.
For
Cat's the
real.
only reason that Goya won a game. Don't fact check me.
Actually true. Carrying the rest of the team. No.
Okay, we're just waiting on Koi to say R, and then I can move over to the agent select.
Yeah. I really am interested to see, just generally speaking though, this Koi team, like, they've obviously played those 2 old maps, and it's possible that they played those old 2 maps and kind of plugged them out to prep these. I'm interested to see, their read on it, right? Like we've had a very large patch and then the map pool change. So I'm interested to see if they stick with what was conventional wisdom before the change or if they pick something very new.
Yeah. Agent select! Yay!
Do we see
Agent
veto?
select!
Do we see veto?
I really hope I have the right code. I do. Cool. No, I don't think we see veto. I don't know
Okay.
what Zerk play. I know Ethan plays Cypher, and that's it. I don't know what Zerk
So
plays.
Ethan's on the Cypher again. We've got Blitz on the Yoru again. Those 2 stayed true in both of their previous comps on this map. So I'm interested to see. And they have the Yoru or the Neon, which they did run last time as well. The time before that they ran an ISO, but this is I think probably the same comp as they had the previous outing.
Koi have no idea what they're playing.
So I expected Darshan here to be on the Sova, and then Nabuz is probably playing either the Clove or the Omen, depending on
Probably the
their
Omen.
playstyle here. Yeah, I would expect the Omen, but I wouldn't be surprised if they decide to play a Clove. They're like, hey, let's play our game, and
Fuck it, we ball.
play 2.5 duelists.
This is interesting. Because, Abstract
Neon
is not
Yoru?
in Yoru jail. Koi finally put Abstract on something else other than Yoru.
Night on Viper.
Yeah,
I
so
mean-
they are playing a
Okay.
solo Yoru on Haven with an Omen Viper.
Is this the Gen G?
No, Genji uses Neon if I
Yeah,
recall,
Neon.
but this is the same thing.
But the Viper on
but
Haven,
Neon.
though.
Knight on
Yeah.
Viper is actually
Yeah.
really good, in my opinion. Knight's been killing it on smokes, and
Yeah.
I think Viper's going to do really good for him.
Yeah,
So-
I'm just a little surprised that they maybe didn't run the Neon here and put Knight on the Neon because this Neon's extremely strong. I played it in ranked intense and he's very, very good at it.
True.
Do we have an observer? Or are you the
Uh,
observer?
Amar is the
I
observer.
am the observer.
All right.
Oh, okay.
It's
I'll
caster
follow.
time. Yay! All right, to the caster booth we go.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. All right, hello.
This is my spot.
Alrighty, let's get this shit rolling.
That goes there.
Yeah.
Yeah, can we get a tech class?
Tech, please.
Oh my god!
No, the problem is that for
I'm a-
whatever fucking reason, Abstract just lags on Haven.
I'm gonna restart real quick, and if it doesn't fix it, I'm just gonna have to deal with it, I guess.
No go. All right, fuck. Well,
Like, it's specifically just Haven. Specifically just Haven.
desk thoughts.
Straight into the filibuster for the tech pause.
Yeah. Remember how I said I was on a time crunch? Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
This is fantastic. All right, guys. Tekla, who's winning this? Who's winning this map, Tekla?
This map? See, I think I'm liking Zerk here.
Liking Zerk.
Yeah.
I think I like Zerk as well, but I think if Knight pulls some tricks, then shit, you might see something here. I really like the Knight Viper. I think Knight's gonna low-key work wonders on this team, but
This goes here.
in my opinion, it's just a matter of do Zerk put Blitz to kind of counter that wall, because I think they need some sort of pressure on that wall. Knight fucked up the wall. That is, actually no, that's the wall for a
Yeah.
hit. Never mind. I thought he fucked up the wall, but maybe he's just got a bigger brain than me. This is interesting. They're starting 4 towards B. Sorry, 4 towards C.
Maybe they're playing an aggressive hit first C and then planning to rotate afterwards. I can see it.
Actually, I think I kind of understand the Haven pick now. Because Koi haven't played Haven, and I'm thinking about this, right? Zerk like to do their body, and Zerk like to study. They like the anti-strap. So Koi are picking a map that they've never played before. I'm seeing it now. I'm seeing the vision. They're making it so there's no prep for Zerk to do, and they have prep against Zerk. So, and they're running a wacky comp too, so it's not a very methodical counter. You have to be wacky with it.
Yeah, I see it.
My brain is so big. Am I following them all? No, I'm not. Oh wait, I should put the tech pause thing up. I forgot I didn't. Dude, I forgot. I'm the producer. El producer. Someone.
I'm gonna restart my PC.
I'm taking away your Pies monthly award.
Be right back. Sorry.
This is rip.
When I'm in a
moment.
time
That's why I make
constraint
brackets
and
fixed.
abstract is in my game.
No, like, this is specifically for whatever fucking reason. It's just like Haven or like seemingly like big maps. Like, it makes no fucking sense. That's why.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Fuck my Chungus life.
This has got to be a homophobic hate crime.
Guess what I did today? I spent
What'd you do?
$500 on a plane ticket. I didn't. Well, that's actually my Christmas gift, but I bought a plane ticket to go down to Texas to see Pookie.
Oh, nice.
I'm so geeked, bro. Sorry, I should say I'm so excited. I shouldn't say I'm so geeked. It doesn't geek me.
I spent-
I don't know.
No. You can use it for not being high, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's up,
I mean,
Louis?
being high is often equated to a sense of euphoria and excitement. So it's the same.
Being
thing.
high is a state of mind.
Yeah, that's true. Is it the New York state of mind? Sorry, I'll go kill myself.
Oh my god. That's good.
What the heck? What were you gonna say, Tekla?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I spent $200 on Japanese Pokemon cards today, I guess.
Oh shit. Well, you could go from 200 to like 2,000 if you get the right one. If you buy a pack.
That is. Well, I bought like the packs you get like if you were a store owner that you would get for your card store.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Remember, you can only lose 100%, but you can gain 1,000%. That's a great deal if I ever heard one.
He started his computer and he was the first one to join with his cameras, so nobody's fucking cameras are gonna work now. Oh!
Oh no.
God.
Oh.
Fuck my Chungus life.
Just move. We're moving the whole production to game 2. We're just gonna let a recording of this game happen. That's it.
I will sit in solitude. I will cast play-by-play, color, and observe all in one.
Wait, they're hitting the mannequin challenge. Look at this shit. Like, go to C. Go to C. Look at this. They're in the mannequin challenge.
Average CS caster.
Boom, boom, ba-dum. Ba-da-do-do-do. I should start playing like the mannequin challenge music while going around and looking at all these guys. What?
What you
What
mean?
happened?
I said, did y'all DC? Because they're all just frozen.
Fucking hitting the mannequin challenge. Geeked versus locked in. Lando T's got the 24 DRG classic. Wait, I thought
Just me.
I thought Clay
I just
had
realized
that,
how
though.
big their hands are. Why are the agent's hands so big?
What do you
Look
mean?
at this.
Where are you?
What?
Me.
Shit, no, oh, wait, no, I see it. What the hell?
Wait, what? Jesus.
Yo, why are the hands so big? Got
Anyone wanna
Shaq
do-
hands.
Anyone want to do
That's
karaoke
cr-
while we wait?
Okay, sure, let's do it. What song?
That sounds like a DMCA strike.
Bro, we aren't making money.
Play my song.
So-
In some kind of way.
Not in my head like yeah.
Moving my hips like yeah. Gotta put my hands up. Every white boy's favorite song.
Me when 2010's white girl music. You can't be depressed.
Literally, see, you solved the problem. Or it makes you mega depressed. There's no in between.
Hello.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, he's back.
It appears
Lag report.
Abstract has been resurrected.
It's just there's nothing we can really do. It's probably a Valorant thing, but we don't know what to do.
My one and only advice is turn your graphics settings down if they aren't already turned down. I don't know what else to say.
Make sure you guys.
They're already on.
Damn.
It is what
Make
it
sure you
is.
guys-
I'm just gonna have to. I'll play like Knight, the goat.
The prediction is still open, so you can change your vote still.
With new information.
New information.
Y'all ready?
No.
No.
You know, now you make me so upset.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And yeah, I never told you my favorite player ever.
Knight, let's do a coin flip. If it's heads, you guys forfeit the game immediately.
Alright, we're ready. We're ready.
All right, let's go. You guys
All right,
Flipped a
muting up.
coin. It was tails.
All right, someone unpause the game. I'll unpause it. Is Zirk ready? Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
They
that's
did say they were ready.
All right. Yay, it's time to cast. Oh my god, I'm so excited. We're starting with 4 fucking C. What? The dart missed.
Are they ready for this? Oh,
It's just a mow down. They get 2 immediately, Ethan and Blitz. I mean, the dart missed. It just, I can't take this game seriously, bro. Blitz is 1 HP though. I think some chip damage on the rest as well, but it should just be an easy A site. Shock dart coming in, not tagging anything. They're just playing for retake here. Very methodical, but oh, they smoked the turret too, so there's gonna be no flank watch. There's just a no. I mean, the flank might take
what?
a little while.
What?
But...
Wait,
What's up?
what? Why would they smoke the turret? KJ's dead.
Oh, KJ's dead. Wow. They got the flank anyway. It doesn't matter. Lando T does get one. Abstract looking to find a trade, but Lando gets
Oh,
three.
Lando.
Lucas sees Robo-Hobo in the corner, left an Abstract. The laggy man who delayed all of our time blinds both with that. Gets Robo-Hobo. Knows he's front sight. Looking for the challenge. 3 bullets in the ghost. Omen pulls the smoke out. Abstract gonna find a hell of an unlucky timing. Biding all of his time, only peeking when he has to. And he wins the round.
Oh
A
my
2v5
goodness.
for Koi on the first round of the game. Who the hell cares what your ping is if you can win a 2v5 like that? 1-0 Koi. Oh, man. Who knew KJ was dead?
The tech pause UI is still up, by the way.
Oh, it is?
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, that entire round was a tech pause guy. Thank you for telling me that, Plat.
Yeah.
Yeah, now over a 2v5 is a fucking tech pause banner. Oh my god. Fuck my production life. early dart. It seems like they just kind of go for the same idea though. Let's see. Summit. Very slow round.
The second might really TP over to A.
Oh my goodness. It doesn't even matter though. Nice just able to find one early. That's not going to drag rotates over, but it is going to drag the curiosity of Blitz. It seems like they're going to take another encounter once the smoke goes down. Blitz surely spotted that out, spotted him as well, but again, just 2 with the ghost on the anti-eco, and Knight surely just has a free A site. I mean, yeah, both of the necessary A players, none of the C players looking to rotate off. It's just free pickings.
Time to jump.
You know, I'm wondering, why are they pushing this far up? I mean, Knight I can understand, but Lucas is risking a Guardian here. Maybe trying to clip farm. I don't know.
Orb economy.
Orb. Oh, true.
3 down.
This kid's evil. Finds another. Surely Lando's got to overeat for these next 2, though. I mean, he's only 3
Portal
off the zone.
closed.
Or not. You know, fuck my idea.
Nope.
They are gonna
Last
get
player
both.
standing.
And Valencia. Very easy to go. I mean...
What is Knight's cam? I just looked over.
Oh, is this camera working?
Yeah.
I'll share my screen for a couple of you guys in DC so you can see it as well. I don't know, you guys might be watching the stream as well. It is... Knight's cam is evil if we'll just wait until the round starts to see it.
Oh my god.
This is the IGL of Koi. As they're going for a
WIGL.
Yeah. Knight's just gotten all the space though, but also on the contrary, all the space has been taken A. It's a little interesting how they've sent one up A, but they sent no one to play C as he was supposed to find one early. Lucas an immediate trade out. Not aware of Ethan peeking C link though. But the C site, Abstract's gonna get a little hasty, but Bliss is holding the smoke. And now they have the bomb down front C, no smokes. I mean, you could hold this with a pinky and a thumb. As some pot shots come out, Bliss looking to push up, not able to find one with the Spectre, and then Ethan. Pretty simple defense, pretty methodical. Dare I even say easy for Koi. Not Koi.
I want to Yuto use from Zerk that round, I don't think.
I think the aggressive A was a little... It was a little interesting because they sent Neon solo up, and I'm just saying, like, if they take that A space early and that Neon sees that, I mean,
this is a nice spot.
really bad. But it was very well planned out. They're starting 4A. Zerk are playing such a heavy, like, stack one side of the map and play retake the other. I can understand it, but when you're playing against such an aggressive team like Koi, they're just gonna run at you. And oh my goodness, no spam damage on Ethan as he spots 4 mid. Yeah. Wow. Omen Blind comes out for stall immediately. Need was able to get one. Mando overheating just very slightly as they slot themselves in. Sova Drone's going to spot him. Omen Blind coming out. Valencia able to find one. As Blitz is out on site, but they're unaware. Blitz is able to find one. Realize that they're backside. Catsmeow goes for the peak. Darshan able to find it. Valencia finding one onto Ethan, but it's a 1v2 now. Trade's going to the side of Zirk, and Darshan able to close it out. 3 on the round. Starting from A link, and that's all you need. Just one gun to be shot.
Zerk just using bullets and brains.
That's Valorant.
True.
Valorant is like shooting them in the head, but also smarter bullets.
You get shot, you die.
True. I think you might die a little bit.
Alarm bot out.
That's your clove.
Does look like, I mean, they're not, I'm surprised Ethan's not getting punished for this. He's done this 2 rounds in a row where he started front sight. Not being punished though, as they're doing a little bit of a default. Again, they're taking that heavy A main space. I think they are very aware that this is going to be a place. Drone does come out. And then just,
Toxin screen down.
oh,
Boy looking to draw rotates.
I know, but Blitz Blitz just TP'd out of A. Like almost at that
Recalling my
perfect
bot.
time to deploy. Oh, but they're running. And they sure hear this. And they're playing retake. I mean,
Or is
I'm
it
a fan of
or
playing
minute?
retake with gun advantage. That stuff. Or miss. Not cancel.
Knight looking to push up. It's punished heavily.
Very so slightly. It's a little bit of an interesting sort of retake scenario. I think Abstract stuck hell with the bomb. A little scared.
Yeah, you have to get bombed down.
I know they're a little aware of the flirt, but Valencia gets the timing of their life and is able to find one. Ethan's gonna look for the punish. Valencia with their molly out, looking to run away, not able to find it. That's a Cypher ult as well. I don't think it'll do them much jury, but I think Koi are gonna need to play up on site. But the Omen blind comes out, and I think getting very aggressive. Neebus finding one onto Catch Meow. Abstract not able to find the trade, and it's just left on the Knight. Gets two immediately, and it's him versus Neebus, and Neebus isn't aware. The spray does not connect. A 1v3 for Knight. Great googly moogly. That's a round for Koi. Yeah, my bad.
Just. Oh.
No, you're good. What were you gonna say?
Oh no. Just think not a lot of communication on Zerk for that retake. Just guns not connecting, but also just have to give some props to Knight right there.
I think I agree. My only thing about I don't think Knight's. Oh my goodness. And Blitz is gonna find Abstract as well. No, he's not. Oh my god. Outlaw diffed by a stinger. And the entirety of Zerk's running over to A, but Koi is taking this really slow. They're not going to get out in time. This Yoruild surely going to get a ton of info on everyone flooding out. And it's going to call for a rotate, I'd imagine. Yeah, that's just a very...
Zerk just sitting around waiting to get the info.
Camera taken out.
It's interesting. I'm kind of seeing like Zerk are kind of just stacking everything and then rotating heavy. It's almost like I almost want to say it's like a very Gen G-esque, Gen G 2024, where they kind of like just like to heavy stack everything with the retake on the other side. But their retakes have not been working. The retakes have not been good. They've got a pit into garage as well. So the team just has to either play in the pit or just focus all of their attention on CT. I mean, it's gonna be good. Goodness, it might be a problem though. Flooding out CT. Oh my goodness, what the hell is going on? People are dying.
Lando.
Outlaw CT. Fuck it, push it with a classic. Who cares? No bullets on the sheriff either, bro. I don't know. You're gonna probably save this outlaw, maybe? Neebu's looking to maybe just kind of die. Go for the lead. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing. No scope doesn't connect. Lando's looking to stick around and find one. Nope. Gets shot in the back, and Neebus is gonna save the outlaw. An interesting save, in my opinion, considering the economy. Oh, the economy at Koi is actually not that good. Very good save from Neebus to save that outlaw. Now Blitz is going to be able to do what they've been doing, and just getting aggressive with these scope rifles.
They're going to figure out what they're doing on the retake, because they have not been able to win a lot of them.
Yeah, but 5-man A. I think Koi are starting to ever so slightly. Yeah, Darshan immediately getting punished for that dart. I think Koi are starting to realize that this A site is a pretty big weakness for the side of Zerk, but it almost looks like they're going for a fast retake. KJ ult does come down. They're not watching the flank though. Blitz is so quick on this lurk, but they're not going to find any value, at least until the KJ ult comes out. It's just going to be a free plan. I mean, Omen's going to be able to slot themselves into heaven. Oh, but Valencia sees the shit.
Blitz.
What the hell? Blitz died. 3v5 retake. Robo Hobo with a Vandal. I would imagine this might be a save call, considering the economy of this team. But
it's just going to be so hard to get in on site.
Yeah, I mean, and they've tried this so many times before. There's just no way that they actually try to go for this. Maybe unless they get a lucky pick, which comes in the side of Lando T, but the smoke comes out. Cat's Meow able to find
what
one.
a blind.
It's just simple. The Knight missed the goddamn orb again. and Ethan's just saving his Vandal. I'm sorry, how does Knight fuck that up 3 rounds in a row? That's crazy.
You sound quite heated about the fact that Knight keeps missing this orb.
I'm not heated, I'm just saying. He picked
Careful
fight.
now. I found my wire.
Knight is playing very good though, outside of missing that orb. I gotta say, Knight's IGLing and his like the way that they're using this Viper wall has been very like detrimental to their A-hold, which has been very weak in the first place. So props to Knight for playing good, but I really want the moment Knight lands this orb, he'll start jumping. He'll start jumping.
This goes here. That goes there.
Okay. I'm gonna do my daily Ethan flaming here because I told him I would flame him if I get on broadcast. I think Ethan just googled like Cypher 101 on Haven and is now doing that because this one way
Cage triggered.
I guarantee he's gonna use it 0 times this half. Maybe I'll eat my words and he's gonna use it this round, but
Yeah, I'm saying like he's gonna use it this round and he's gonna get like 5.
imagine. I mean, he's been playing good. Ethan's been playing good, so no harm on that. But it is interesting.
We're looking for a slow play up C, trying to get some info and just defaulting around the map.
Yeah, I think Koi got the lead on Zirk though, because Zirk's hold on A has been weak so every round. And Zirk finally changed it up, and then Koi decides, let's hit the C site. Kind of calling the bluff on Ethan's hold, if anything.
Time to jump.
Just a free site again. Now this is a much easier site to retake, especially with that Yoru ult. So this might work a lot better. But Lando able to find one, catching Solo with Util out. Blitz is just stuck here. Gonna have to un-ult in the smoke, but he's not trying to find one. Not able to. Knight also finding another. Darshan looking for the Odin spam. He was able to find one. Find 2. Keeping on the site. Knight finally gets rid of the Odin CT. Nibus 1v2. All 3 players on Koi playing so passive, waiting for this bomb tab. Yoru's got the first contact. He's gonna see that nobody's on the spike, and they're pushing anyways. Crazy. Lando T looking for the early fight, and it's just wraps. Knight with a 3K again. He didn't miss the orb this round, and they won.
They will die. Hopeless and afraid.
I mean,
Boy are just working Zerk really well and taking A convincingly, and then causing Zerk to just stack A at the beginning of that round, leaving C just weak.
I know, Zerk are never like, they're stacking one side of the map and then they're refusing to give that side of the map up, and most of the time Koi are just able to find out what side of the map they're stalling. They're kind of just hey, you know? This is a 3-site map, not a 1-site map. Yeah, you gotta think. Like, you think Koi hear these early steps on A, the early smoke, and think like, you know, BC's probably weak. That's why there's 4 people here, but I imagine they're just running in. Like, look, they just walk out front side. Shot's not connecting from Nibu, needing to TP out right into an attacker. KJ Molly, Darshan finding 1, Lando finding 2 on the trade. Rius, what the hell?
Spike
Only
planted.
joking, of course. As they're able to TP out and set up into some pretty dominant post-plant positions. 1 A link, 2 C link for the side of Zerk. But again, this is a retake simulator. Ethan able to find 1. Valencia overheating a little bit, but there's no way they're going to expect Knight to be playing Gong. Ethan caging out, and Knight immediately finding the spam. 1 A link, 1 C link. Situation's looking a little dire. They know the positions on both. Both spotted out. Omen drops down. Perfect timing. Able to find 1. Knight gets shot by Robo Hobo. Abstract looking for a trade, not finding one with a slide still. Oh my god, almost taking Yoru's head off, but
I'm out of here.
has to save, unfortunately. Not enough time. Very well played by Koi. Again, just exposing the weak site, taking it for free. And Zerk cannot retake against this team. 7-2, Koi.
I think if I'm Zerk, I want to take a timeout here, just talk about what is going wrong with our defense.
Yeah, I agree. They should use attack timeout. I think you should be a coach that play.
Thought about it.
Thought about it, and you decided to go the player route.
Yeah.
Your ace on Sunset was sick, by the way. I gotta say, that was a sick ace.
I was surprised I got that ace.
It was very surprising to us too. I'm not gonna lie. We were kind of just like chilling, and everyone saw it was like, what the hell? They're getting aggressive though. This is a good pivot from Zerk, but looking to take the fight. First blood onto their entry. That's how you want to start a round if you're Zerk. 4v5 now, and just looking to play slightly more passive. Now these retake styles might work, but Ethan is just Inting so hard. I mean, what are you doing? As that's the C anchor dead, and you've only got Omen on C. Knight is just running this. Abstract TPing, spotting the player backside, looking for the TP out. This thing is not going to do much, but the Omen blind finds two, but Knight is able to get the trade before it connects, and then Valencia also able to find one onto Neboost. Now it is a 2v4 onto C. Blitz 45 HP, spotted out by the KJ alarm bot. Molly in, spam in. I mean, Blitz is really thinking about saving this rifle. 27 HP, damage done from the turret. I mean, there's just no way you go for this retake. They've got such solid post-plant positions. You're so paranoid about every spot on site, and yet they're all playing post-main. I think Sova has ult. Yes, Sova does have ult. Molly's coming out early. Yeah, I think this is just going to be a save from Zirk, which is tough.
Go, go,
I think you just look for one here and just, yeah, look to get out. But looks like they're just going to save.
That's just such a huge blunder from Ethan.
Go.
That's... You get a 1, you get a 4v5, and you peek out. I mean, I get the kind of idea that you've got a sheriff, so you think you can take an early peek fight, but I just don't think Ethan had the thought process in his head. But mistakes happen. Zerk very close to being out of this game, but definitely not out of this game yet. Koi have not hit 13 rounds, so...
Yeah, Koi just...
Oh, this is
It feels like just they're picking apart Zerk. Honestly, just... They find the weak side of the map. They get like 2 picks, and like Zerk just can't get back in.
Yeah, and again, they're doing okay. Well, they take the triple fight mid, and Wendo T, Lucas, out of the round early again, but I like this call from Knight. He's looking to re-peek, re-aggress this, and Valencia able to find Blitz way out. And again, it's over-aggression from Zerk after getting the first blood. Now it's a 4v4 again, and look at this call from Knight. Pivoting straight to A, where it's only Sova. He knows the only player there. They know that this A side has been such a weak point for the side of Zerk, and they've just walked up. I mean, might spot some contact on Valencia, but I mean, you're not going to take the fight. Are you? One tag on the KJ. Smoke's coming out. I mean, what are you going to do? Fight this site? Dart comes out, immediately push back side, and they know they're there. Abstract, knife out. Darshan able to find one. Knife immediately comes with a trade. Perfect omen blind from Neboost. And Darshan with 3 on the hold. Dare I say weak sight if Darshan's pulling out moves like that.
Last round before the
Giving
switch.
Zerk some life. 8-3.
Darshan looking to hold back Zerk into this.
Zerk does have a little bit of lifeline. It is it is an attack side of the map, so. I don't know.
Ethan hearing the steps.
No, I think it kind of seems like Ethan just wants to be passive. I don't think he's confident in holding this fight. Oh my god, did he get blind though? And Lucas, what a shot! Ethan just gets obliterated. And they're just overheating. I mean, Jesus Christ, they take the C site and they take 3 lives with it. Sure, some stall coming out from Sova, but oh my goodness, Lucas is so goddamn greedy. Surely he doesn't unult on him. Okay, he chooses to play the passive route. I was pretty confident he would have this time, but Valencia again on the lurk. No Sova CT. Valencia just ego swing it. You know you're better. And you got 5 people alive on your team. Just do what Lucas is doing. Swing, blind, 3 for Lucas, and that's a 9-3 half for Koi on what was the desk for Colin. A pretty dominant map for Zerk. How dare the desk be wrong? Shame on them.
The desk is never wrong. What are you talking about? They're gonna get all 10 rounds here and just completely come back.
I'd like to point out some insider information. Jolly has predicted 9-3 comeback, 9-3 curse.
Yeah, Jolly's
And
also
Jolly's the
sitting
#1
Zerk
Zerk supporter.
Yeah, Jolly's also sitting in a Zerk VC, so I think we know why.
Yeah.
Just an update, by the way, on the World Series, the Blue Jays are winning 3-1 currently, and it's the end of the 4th.
Oh, another update. It is also Jolly's birthday, so everybody wish Jolly happy birthday.
Fuck you, Jolly.
emitting.
Happy birthday.
Jolly, get mad drunk on your birthday.
That's crazy. It is Saturday.
Don't do that. Oh yeah, that is true.
In
Yeah.
They did that
Minecraft.
yesterday.
In Minecraft. Okay.
Yeah.
Game-wise, though, we are looking at a pretty aggressive A start,
Take
but
flight.
I don't think it's going to be an AN. I think they're just looking to drag some rotates over. Smoke does come out, but only one. Sovadrone only
Enemy tag.
spotting Neon. I don't think that this... I mean, dare I say, I don't think this fake is going to work, but fuck it. 4 people from Koi are here, so I guess it has. Valencia's playing very passive on C, but Lando's looking to get aggressive. This is what's going to matter against this team. They're going to need some sort of aggressive re-clears, but look, Knight's already rotating back over towards C. Ethan trying to get a little aggressive on B, not working. And they just know there's no noise here. I think Lucas has to go for some sort of re-clear here eventually. He's playing so passive, and Robo Hobo, oh my goodness, just going to walk right into him. One bullet, and he's gone. And I think Blitz is making noise garage. I think they know. Never mind, he's walking up. But I think they're aware. Knight saw Blitz. Spawning KJ backside, not able to find one. They know Knight has to be Plat. Knight taking the fight. Valencia peeking out. It's just perfect. Knight taking a little bit of an aggressive fight into the smoke. Ethan and Neeb was able to find the trades out. And this is going to be a 3v2, 3v1, dare I say. Ethan gets immediately picked off by Lucas as I say this. And it is a 1v3 for Nebus. I think once this tap goes down, they're going to call for a little bit of an aggressive flood. I think Lucas is just going to kind of int a little bit here. Dare I say to keep on inting players, going to int through the garage open. Yep, there it is. As we get 10 double digits for Koi. Hi, Eva.
Hello.
This is a very casual show. We're kind of just having people talk, so feel free to chime in if you have something to say.
I see.
Placing alarm bot.
Something. Fucking 10-3. Boy.
Real.
Yeah. Type shit. Fire emoji. Yo, I think this Knight guy's smurfing. No knife skin, no bulldog skin. Call me crazy, but I think this guy's on a multi-count. Hi, Wilkinson. Hi, Josh.
Bomb grenade out.
Zerk is kind of looking to just do at least some birds. Pressure, at least. It doesn't really make sense. Not really dragging rotates over. I mean, you smoke early, you shot guard, but against a team like Koi, this isn't going to work. They're not going to budge. And I think that Lucas heard this TP. Ethan looking to take some space on the B. Does get some decent damage onto this abstract. Knight is looking to take an early fight though, and immediately putting him down. Gets another one. Oh my goodness, Knight with 3.
Knight with 3.
Lando just find the lurk on A, and it's just this fucking Neon's in shambles. His family just died. He's not even able to find one as a consolation either. Oh my goodness, 11-1 Koi.
And if you're Zerk, your con's just broken. What can you do here?
Cry. Would I cry here if I was Zerk? Yeah. I look-y think, like, actually I don't think. I sit here in peace. Lando, they're starting with a 3-2 split. Maybe some early, a little bit of an early lurk up into this corner. This is fantastic from Zerk, as they did force up last round, so they're still going to be on a bit of a light buy, but bullshit almost everyone. They know the Outlaws on A. Have not heard the Euro TP out. Thoughts, Tekla?
Like Zerk are just looking to work the map, but Koi aren't biting on a single thing.
Well, they might just bite on this. Oh my goodness, that's so many people. He does tag one, but is able to get out. I think this is just a full A hit. Clone comes out. I think this is going to get out of here. I mean, the dart is perfect, though. Annihilating Blitz. Oh my god, the whip is from Cats, but he is able to finally get one. 3-1 trade to the side of Koi. And oh my goodness,
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Who the hell needs the fucking primary when you've got a ghost that gets you 3? And it's 12-3 side of Zerk. Not a single person on Zerk has double-digit kills. Oh my god.
goodness.
I mean, you know, on Bronze Babel, we recalled the other day, Knight and Valencia credit against their team, saying that we're gonna lose this game. I think they were wrong.
Maybe this is what they meant to do. The curse they needed.
Good chance. An early smoke. See, I'm not. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. This spam. Robo Obo is half, but I think he does get the orb per chance, per se. Mayhaps. Not exactly sure. I don't remember. Oh my goodness, but Knight surely sees a lot. The dart comes out as well. He's getting pinged by everything, but there's no punishment. Valencia is able to find Blitz. Inting by themselves. And the entirety of Zerk is just kind of, there goes your leader, there goes your duelist. What do you do now, right? Nebus is the lurk outside of... Nebus is lurking outside of C with a Guardian. Valencia's posted up for this lurk, and everyone else is just outside of C. They have no map control. They know there's nothing A. Going to re-clear B now. I mean, they have the Outlaw. There's just no way. This is just so unwinnable for Zerk, unless somehow Ethan is able to pull a miracle out and kill this Sova. But I really don't see it happening. Sova does spot Ethan. I think they're realizing this is going to be a rotate now. Nebus, smoke in hand. Oh, but look at this position from Cat's Meow. This is going to be so easy.
30 seconds.
Oh my goodness, they saw it. But Valencia finally gets that lurk onto the Omen. And Knight snuck into the smoke. Weapon advantage in the side of Koi. Yes. But numbers advantage in the side of Koi as well. And round advantage in the side.
Or it does have the Yora ult.
Oh, I think if I'm Koi, I'm ripping this. Never mind, Lando just wants to take the fight. Finally rips the ult. Cypher spotted Heaven. I think Lando is aware that both are going to be in the smoke. Valencia is able to find one. Knight immediately trades. Ethan gets knifed by Lando.
The knife
That's so
kill.
BM. 13-3. The knife ends the map out. That's so evil. Lando's so
disgusting.
He's
Defenders win.
Agreed. Exclamation point. Holy moly. What a map.
Yeah, we're getting fined this guy $10,000.
All right. I think this was crazy. That was the Lulu even. All right, let's send it back over to the caster's desk where 3 people in this VC already are. Let's go to the analyst.
Oh,
desk.
look, we're here.
Oh my.
Okay, fine.
Or wait, we could just stay here.
Just other people mute up. Yep, there it's perfect.
All right, hold on. Wait.
Wow. Truly staggering gameplay there.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, like we said, you know, despite Zerk having won 2 times on that map and been undefeated, I think we kind of said that, you know, they were exploitable. They played a very predictable defense throughout the last maps, but it had been predictable in a way that was continuing to work. So it was kind of a question of, is Zerk able to adapt, or is this just the way they're playing and it can be exploited? And I think, you know, it showed very obviously that Koi had a read. They saw how Zerk was playing and they exploited it, right?
Yeah, very many blunders from Zerk as well. They get first pick and then immediately over aggressing and losing that player advantage. I want to see the first kill versus round win data here, if we could. I'm not sure if we can get that immediately, but that would be very interesting to see.
First blood leading to. I mean, I could probably count.
Exactly.
There's not a lot of.
Yeah, you could probably count it. Yeah.
For the side of Koi or.
For side of Zerk, when they get
Zerk
first
got
kill,
7 first bloods.
Exactly,
In
they
in a match they lost 13-3.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I mean. So they
round,
lost
every round they won. They had a first blood. So 3 out of 7.
Mm-hmm.
That means 4 rounds they got first blood, and
there was 2 in particular
lost it.
that I saw. One was the round where Blitz got the kill onto Lucas outside of A, wherever. I don't remember. A somewhere. Lucas got the
A short.
Yeah, Lucas got first blooded A short, and then Ethan with a sheriff immediately peeking out of garage.
Walks out garage.
Yeah, gave up the entire C site. And then the second round was they do a triple swing or triple fight window, get the first blood, and then Blitz is still out, holding by themselves. Their teammate's not holding for them. Like, his teammates are tucked, so they just left him out to die. And then when Blitz, they tried to re-peek to trade her out, it's just way too late. Knight's already tucked back. I mean, that was such a monster performance from Knight. I mean, what did he go? I don't remember. But, like...
Did we get a screenshot? Did we get a screenshot?
Yeah, I'll take the screenshot. Knight went 20-9 on 100 dare I say 140 ping, 125, I think.
Yeah, I mean, and I think the huge thing here too is I think there's two sides of the same coin here. I think Zerk really tried to be aggressive. We mostly saw them on the defense here, and I feel like it kind of realized like they were like, we're trying to take some map space, and it felt very gambly. Like they would just kind of flip flop which side of the map they were stacking and they were fighting. And when it wasn't the right side, or when Koi read it, they either couldn't rotate or adjust fast enough, or the people who are on weak side got caught out, right? So like like you said, right, Ethan swinging out of garage, obviously that's an eco. Like I understand taking a risk, but like if you're the solo hold BC, you have to be aware that if you have 4A or the rest of your team is on the A side of the map, that like you have to play your life, right? Because the second you die as the anchor, they're just going to run on the site, and then you have to play a disadvantaged retake, right? Like you're going to lose that round. And I think, on the other side, Koi played very, very well together. Like they played these very strong taking of sites, and then they played post-plant aggression, or they played off of one another. I mean, a great example is Abstract had 18 assists in 15 rounds, right? On an
Holy
Omen,
shit,
right?
I didn't even notice that. What?
He had 18 assists in 15 rounds.
And this guy
And
was
obviously assists aren't everything, but like the amount of value that he got out of his Omen blind, like they would go A, and immediately I watched him, he's right in hell. He's ready for the Omen blind, ready for them to flip back out and to Omen blind that, right?
Yeah.
And like they were just playing together like really well, right? Like you could tell that whether they had practiced or not, they were clearly communicating how to play off one another, right? In a way that I think Zerk just lacked.
Yeah, I agree. I was really not a fan of how the lack of adaptation from Zerk seemed crazy. I think they were dead set on this like plan working, but I don't think they realize how like aggressive of a team Koi is, and like how kind of in their face they want to get when they play against you. Like Zerk are such a methodical team, like they need to set up what they're doing, and if they don't get that set up, if you kind of break their timings like Koi did, I mean it's just GG go next. And I mean,
Another thing for
what's up?
Go ahead.
Oh, the other thing for Koi is that their post plan is just they know how to play it so perfectly. They just don't get too crazy, and they just hold on to their space without letting Zerk just get picked for free easily. They all play off each other, like you guys were saying.
Yeah, I'm still shocked that Abstract got 18 assists. This guy was in Yoru jail. Before this map, he had only played Yoru in PCMT. Goes on to Omen, 18 assists in 13 rounds.
Duelist Omen pipeline is real.
Lagging, right? He had 120 ping the whole time.
He's the cause of a
he
tech
was on
pause.
120 ping the whole time?
The whole time. The whole game.
Wow. And they won 13-3?
And normally he has about 30. So,
dude, that's
because he was having PC issues.
If Zerk are losing that bad to a guy who's, oh my god, that's.
And I mean, I will say he's playing Omen, which is a more supportive agent, right? Like, he was only in 13 engagements. He only got 5 kills and 8 deaths, right? So he was playing that backline supportive role, and perhaps maybe that gets exploited more if their team isn't so dominant in some of these rounds, right? But I think I would just want to give a shout out to Valentina. Like the amount of times that he got so much value on these lurks, right? Even if he's only getting one, like he's boxing them in, he's clearly feeding comms to his team and getting information, and he's able to just like pick off these guns, whether they're saving or just disrupting them on their retake, right? Like, and even if you only do that one out of every 2 or 3 rounds, like that's in your head as a defender, right? You're trying to retake and you're always like, when is this KJ lurk going to come in and stab me in the back, right? And it keeps happening, and it's screwing up your guys' retake when you've already gambled wrong, right? And it kind of is salt in the wound. And then you have on the other end, you have you have Lucas, who's just like you're walting right into their fucking face in CT or in past the site, and it puts so much pressure that even if Zerk has a very good retake protocol, they're not able to get to it because they're all either dead or they're just so worried about these aggressive pushes past the post plant that they don't know how to react.
Talking about all these things about Zerk, what do we want to see for them in map 2 then to get this comeback going?
I think they need better game sense, aim play, map strategy, gun. What's the copy paste?
I do think they will bounce back. I think it'll be a closer map no matter what.
Yeah.
I think Vine's also a much better map for them.
Yeah, I think from a macro sense, I think they play bind better. They run the DRX style comp, and I think, it really shines, particularly in the way that Blitz plays. I think Blitz struggled this game, and whether you chalk that up to her not having a good game, the fact that it was just a 13-3, and I think their team kind of got blown out. I expect her to really bounce back here, and I think that generally speaking, they have more layers into their game on Bind than they do in Haven, and so I am interested to see if they are able to properly adapt, or I think a big thing too is can they be the ones to strike first, right? Can they put a Koi on the back foot? Because I feel like that entire game it was how can Zerk adapt, and it was never like Koi need to come up with a new plan because they were always 3 steps ahead. And I think if Zerk can get out ahead, that'll make a huge difference.
I agree. Just some information, by the way, to the Plat chat viewers. So EMEA versus Wing is going to start soon, but a nuke got dropped earlier today that Alex is dropping out of the tournament. So EMEA will no longer.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Alex has to go to military service. So EMEA no longer
Wait,
has
Jing?
their Ascendant 1 smokes player. So they're playing with James as a sub this week, but EMEA will be fielding a new Ascendant 1 level player sometime next week. So there's going to be a new face in the tournament. But for this week, EMEA is playing with James as a sub for their smokes player.
Wait, what the hell? This is crazy.
Yeah, I got a DM from Pavel.
Bro got
I got
Korean.
I got a DM from Pavel 3 hours ago, and he said, yo, do I talk to you about PCMT scheduling? And I was like, what's up? And he's like, Alex is gone. That's how he worded it. He didn't even say like
He's
Alex
out.
is dropping out. He literally just said Alex is gone. And then he explained to me Alex is fulfilling military needs. So, unfortunately, EMEA is playing with a sub today and is losing one of their best players, especially their keystone on Abyss. They're losing their Abyss,
Yes.
their Abyss Swiss knife.
Shoot, I might have to change
for
my
sure.
preds.
And I do think that it's interesting to see that this season versus last season we've had a more like last season a lot of the highest ranked players were kind of on duelist, whether that was their natural role or not, because I feel like the average rank disparity was much larger. But as this tournament, the average rank has gotten a lot closer. It's a lot more Plat,
Like
Diamond, Ascendant
1,
players.
yeah.
That we've seen a lot of these high ranked players play more supportive roles, right? Like Knight, for example, here is playing a supportive role, or Abstract here on the Omen. EMEA losing that smokes player is massive. Like he's a very strong supportive player while also having very strong fracking power out of an agent that normally doesn't have a lot of tools to do that. That might be a very, very big hit to their team. It'd be really interesting to see how they look after.
I just hope that they keep whoever they get that new synergy going that they had before.
Yeah, for sure.
EMEA's
I
biggest
wish them luck.
Yeah, but EMEA's biggest I think advantage was that they played off each other so well. Hope they get a new player that fits right into that role. Can we get a
I believe Abstract has restarted his PC once more so that he does not have to play on 120 ping.
Guys, this is why you get Ethernet. This is why you get Ethernet. I'm going to shill for Ethernet for a bit here.
I mean, I don't think there's any question that Ethernet is just simply better to Wi-Fi.
Well, Ethan lives at a college dorm.
Yeah, there is also that.
Yeah, when I was in college and I lived at a college
Abstract
dorm,
lives
my
at
ping
home.
was halved. Instead of playing on 30 ping, I would play on like 15. It was so good. I miss it.
Shout out optic fiber at my house. I get 8 ping to a server that is 500 miles away from me.
Shout out me for reconfiguring my own cable so that way I can get a direct cable line straight to my room. Holy crap. Oh, let's also talk about our sponsors. We have
look at this.
Brennan Hook. Oh, wait, let's see it.
Oh my god, I want to buy it. I love this fandom so much.
So if you don't buy it, you're poor. And if you buy it, you're wasting money.
I'm not buying it though because I have the recon fandom, so I already have the one fandom that I need.
True. Simply
but you can have another though. Let's Mar, let's screen share your collection real quick.
Screen share my collection. I have. What do I have
pull
in
it
the
up.
collection? I have Recon, both of the Champs Phantoms, Doombringer, Prelude, Prime, Radiant Entertainment System, and most importantly, Smite.
WestJet approved.
Ignore the fact that I have 47 Vandals.
Oh my God! What's
Ugh.
wrong with you?
Hey, pick another 1 through 47.
That does include Battle Pass, though.
Yeah,
which
that
is
may
a
brings
very
it down to
large
37.
Yeah, how many non-Battle Pass skins? 35. Guys, I'm
Anyways.
doing okay.
Yep. Doing pretty well in life, I would say so myself.
Look.
Let's talk about sponsors of this stream. Our biggest sponsor, Brennan Hook Image. Brennan Hook Image, truly one of the greatest sponsors of the stream. Number 2 sponsor, Sideshow, Josh Sideshow Wilkinson. Also, Image, just the Image. Another
Just the
great
Image.
sponsor.
Top text, bottom text.
And of
That's
course,
crazy.
let's talk about the best sponsor in all, me. As I bought the Spectre overlay, and that's why we're able to put wherever we want.
That is true. Pi did spend $5.
That's right.
Pi had to mention the sponsors so that he could mention that he was a sponsor who sponsored a whopping whole $5. It's almost one whole Twitch sub nowadays.
I forgot they changed it to $6.
It is
That's why you
not
gotta buy on
even- it is-
PC.
It is, yeah, it's not all of even one Twitch sub anymore.
Yeah, I mean that's why I only give more than
Inflation is
one.
crazy.
I only gift more than one sub anyway, so I never have to spend $6. I still spend $5.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I see. Big baller over here.
Oh my God.
Says the person with 37 Vandal skins that are non-Battle Pass.
Might I add, that is over a long period of time, and many of those I did not purchase. I am simply lucky to have friends who buy things for me, despite me giving them a hard time about it.
Okay, ladies
Okay.
and gentlemen, they are finally fucking ready.
Let's go.
Let's go.
It'd be really funny if the other game ends before this one. That'd be really funny.
Agent select time.
Okay.
Agent select, agent select.
I'm gonna select an agent right now.
Bind. Let's see Zerk insta-lock all their agents.
Immediately into Brim, into Viper. Will we see 4 showers?
No, probably not.
We will not. We'll see 4 long. I bet you. I bet you're gonna put 4 long and 1 A short.
4 long into 4 showers?
Night
Is that the
Rays,
idea?
Please no.
Night Rays is low key troll.
Night Rays is so troll. Put him back on Viper. You see what this man did map 1?
He's
there you
going
go.
back Viper. I bet you.
Oh.
I bet you we're gonna have a mere like no Senti comp here. I am interested to see which duelist they pick.
There's no way Valencia
But I
doesn't
think
play Senti.
Besides the duelist, it's gonna be the same.
No,
Yeah.
Valencia's 100%
More or less the same
gonna
comp.
play Senti.
Yeah.
There's no
Zerk's still straight into their DRX comp. They play this comp very well, and I'm very excited to see how they play this here.
They may be hovering a Sage and Tejo here, but if they picked that, I would be shocked.
Yes.
Okay, Knight picks
Yeah,
Viper.
yeah.
Okay,
Valencia,
normal
I guess that
stuff.
Put the
makes
fade in the
sense.
bag, little bro.
Put the
Okay.
fade in the bag. Pick Clove! No!
All right.
So they're running the double duelist Raze Yoru comp
These-
here.
This is
Abstract back on the
essentially a
Raze.
mirror matchup. Essentially a mirror matchup.
Zerk is
Yeah,
probably
it is
the
interesting to
worst
see
bet.
that they've pulled abstracts completely off the Yoru. I don't know whether that's Landorus being more comfortable or just utilizing the other aspects of abstract's agent pool. I know that he plays Raze and Omen upon occasion. In ranked, I know he plays quite a lot of Razes and is a very strong Raze player,
No, I just don't. I just think Abstract doesn't want to
Alright.
play Yoru. Like he was talking about it the other
which
day.
is also understandable. It is very difficult agent to play properly in general, but especially in a team environment. And maybe Landorus just decided to pick it up.
All right, send it over to the casters.
Sorry. I'm making my way. Calm down.
I'm so sorry.
All right, here we go. Yay! It's working. Yay! Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this game rolling. I guess.
I just
Wait.
pulled a sick Reshiram card.
4 showers. Holy shit. 4 showers.
You're doing it.
Okay, this is some negative Viper value, but we are seeing 4 showers. Oh my god, putting the brim smoke away like that is think they realize now it's finally a 4 showers hit. Bomb is going to go down.
Wait, what?
Knight is able to find one immediately,
Spike
traded out by
planted.
Ethan. Abstract able to find one on top of that. The Molly gets knee boost. Oh my goodness. Blitz backside finding one. Robo finding another as well. But Blitz getting a little too ahead of her pace. Thinking that the TP's a fake, giving away his position in U-Haul. Lando just
One
ego
enemy
peeking it,
remaining.
knocks him down to 10 HP. I mean, surely Cat's Meow doesn't stick this, right? Waiting for Robo Hobo to push this. And that's just easy. 3 for the Brim. As 1-0 start for Koi again.
I was questioning the molly from the Cat's Meow there, because you said like, oh, they know they're pushing up from showers. It cuts to Brim. He shoots his molly for default, and I'm like, what? And it kills knee boost, and I was like, what?
That's why they're playing. That's why they're playing Brim. And you're not.
Yeah, I don't play Brim, so.
Well. Stinger sending 3 showers this time, not 4. Outlaw coming out from Lando T. Fade Eye broken by Brim. Again, a very slow take. Noise. This made showers though, but early contact taken on A shore, realizing that it's just a bluff. I think they're gonna notice eventually that this might be a slow kind of B hit, but I think they're kind of gambling their stocks towards A. But I don't think it's gonna matter. Once this Brim takes contact long, I think might be a pretty easy kill for Lucas, but nothing is to be made yet. Might go for a quick jiggle. Does spot 2, doesn't just spot 1. So Knight's gonna come over on the rotate. Wide swinging with an outlaw. I mean, what the hell are you doing? That's a free outlaw for the side of Zirk, and surely they're just gonna speed this up B now. Valencia kind of tucking. Not exactly sure what to do. Hearing that they've picked up the outlaw and sped up long. 2 are still anchored towards A. Thinking they might pivot back. Yeah, TP comes out by both even. And Abstract still in this short angle, not really finding much. Getting control with the boom bot, but the Zirconians seem to want to push out straight away. Eye comes out, Nade comes out.
30
Eye
seconds
spots
left.
Abstract, and this is going to be a free plant. It's a little bit dangerous. Blitz is 1 HP. The Brim Molly again. Knights is able to find it. In the spam again.
Spike
Abstract
down
is
A.
able to deny the bomb. But this Brimstone... My goodness, they're not aware of the Viper alert.
10
Cat's Meow
seconds
caught out. Knight just
player
turns around,
standing.
barely saves his own life, and it's just left onto Ethan, who is able to find one, but has no time. All Valencia has to do is tuck, and this round is theirs. Very close, a lot too close for comfort, dare I say. But if they can get all 5 kills, they do survive the round.
Teabagging.
Teabag it.
Get an actual gun round for Zerk, see if they can make something. They're able to take site pretty convincingly though on this attack though. That's one thing I like to see.
Where are they?
I'm very excited to see the buy round now. I feel like their buy round executed. There's heavy sending it. I mean, there's going to be some contest for Boy Short. Some contest, dare I say. Abstract able to find one immediately. Pot shot coming out, but finally Abstract is traded out. Brimstone looking to maybe get an early smoke off, trying to save their own life. Molly comes out, barely, doesn't really connect. Brim able to retreat, but look at how fast this lurk is from Knight. Surely there's some audio made. 2 comes out, but if Knight pushes through the smoke, not able to find it though. Robo Hobo, the game sense. Oh my goodness.
Do they expect the next
planted.
one?
They don't. Robo Hobo does, I guess. I mean, Jesus Christ, that's an insane game sense. Thanks. Good round from Darshan though. 3.
Yeah.
But 2 do die, so it is a little costly. But not the worst result in the world.
This card looks so cool. Yeah, Zerk just, I don't know, just shooting better so far, but it was the same thing last map.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Seems. Oh, my bad. Bat finger the timeout. Lando T looking to get a little aggressive on long early. If I'm lucky, but again, it's that long. Valencia is able to find a trade. But Robo behind the trade on that trade. There are some shots taken showers, but surely they're thinking that this B site's going to be weak. I mean, if I'm told I'm just rotating it to this B site, they've got 2 there. Might hit the TP though, because they still have Fade and Viper towards A. This is being very well played, taking a long time. Cat's Meow looking to anchor a little bit, but the team is heading towards the B site. And they're taking so long that Koi are kind of biting their word a little bit here. They're expecting it to be
Toxins going up.
an A hit.
Toxin screen down.
But not going to be ready for the fact that they are hitting B. Just
Who's next?
very dangerous, dare I say, for them to take that long into an execute when the team can rotate over that. The Robo was able to actually not spot the player CT, but clear out the entirety of site from the plan. Now it's a 3v4, and they're just taking heavy elbow control. I do not like this. If they push up past elbow, they're giving fights to the team that, realistically speaking, does not need to be taking fights. Swings. Finds Ethan. Finds 2. Finds 3. Oh my goodness, and the round is over just like that. What the hell was that from Knight? Oh my god. How do you screw that up against Zerk? A 3-man elbow hold. Swings out wide, finds Ethan, and then holds mouse 1 and finds 2 more. Jesus. That is such a
If
backbreaker.
I'm Zerk, I feel so defeated already. Wow, that is... Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he's got Pit as well. Pit online on the 4th round, 5th round. Pretty good. Pretty good.
This is... Yeah. Words have left my mouth.
Yeah, it's turning into a bit of a stomping. But Abstract's getting a little aggressive because he's only got a Spectre, but I don't like this because he knows that they're on a slightly light buy. Rifles could be in hand. Darshan is going to clear this. Is able to find Abstract. Able to get Viper very low though. But Knight's just looking to re-aggress this. I think Darshan's not going to be ready for this push. Never mind. Knight's not able to find it. Let's get chip damage as well, but he is running away, so I think this should be some sort of info that they are going to be pushing B, but Valencia looking to get the swing out is not able to find shit. The knife's not going to do you any good. Lucas has gone unchecked hookah though, so will probably find one on Viper. Finds one on the Blitz, finds 2!
Oh,
What
wow.
are they doing? It is still very winnable for Zerk, but oh my goodness. How does Lucas get 2 there? And Ethan is so unaware of what could be behind him. But Knight whiffs! Knight whiffs onto the free kill, who's still halfway turning around, and Cat's Meow is probably going to have to back up and probably save this one for Abstract. I mean, that was just a throw into a whiff, and it just comes out on the side of Zerk.
Yeah, just... Yeah. I don't know.
Type shit.
Yep.
There's too much going on in this game.
I like the way Zerk are playing, though.
I do.
Just
Zerk is playing.
getting like one,
You got it.
getting 1 or 2 kills. They're just calling like a 30-second halt on the round, making Koi guess themselves over.
I know Koi kind of has to go for retake.
Towards an orb
They
emitting.
want to really kind of take this game into their hands. Overstays is welcome is being punished on this short hold. But again, they get that first blood and they just sit back. They wait for the fights to come to them. And I think Lucas is a little aggressive here. Flash comes out, Blitz turns it, and Lucas just misses every shot. I mean, there's just no chance.
Portal closed.
I like the aggression, but the shots do need to land if you want that aggression to work. As Zerk are looking to regroup towards B here. Shots fired on A onto Viper, but it's all going to be on Valencia and how many kills Valencia can get with this Phantom. It's a red buddy they got there. Darshan is able to find another one. Blitz dashing out, clearing front sight. The corner is not cleared. Valencia biding their time, but not able to find one. I mean, there's not much you can do in the 2v5. As the cat's
Spike
meow,
planted.
probably gonna be forced to save again.
Yeah, I don't know. Koi are trying to play aggressive, and it's not paying off for them.
Smoke's down.
The EMEA win game is underway now.
I think EMEA is just because of James. Cat's meow finds one.
But does James beat Claps?
I mean, let's be so for real.
You don't put doubt on LeBron.
Yeah, is
Oh, I forgot about that. My bad.
Is LeBron better than Alex? Let's consider this here.
Almost 10 ults. We might have.
10.1B wins.
Yeah. We might have a casual round here. It could be really, really funny.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. What the fuck is going on? They're doing a very early shower stage, but I think they're gonna know that Yoru's gonna be long. And they're waiting for him to peek because he has every round. But they're just taking such aggressive B, almost like they're stream sniping. As I think they're just looking, maybe comms are coming in, they see nothing A, they know this is a fast B hit, but
Yeah, no one
connect.
like
That's
no one on
Lucas gets Yoru 1 HP and it's just a free B snipe. There is a double flank coming in, but I feel like or a triple flank, sorry. But I feel like the flank is quite predictable, especially when no noise is being made CT. Blitz is holding for it. Probably only gonna spot Knight here. Isn't expecting more than that. He is able to find.
Oh!
Doesn't go for it.
The 3-man slow though. Just able to get out safely.
Yeah. It's kind of just wraps.
Last player standing.
Holy recoil.
Flawless.
I suck with recoil control in this thinger.
It's hard.
What recoil control?
Ethan's got 9K.
Sorry, Val.
That's crazy. How the hell is Ethan so rich? This is kind of a 2-hour die round for Core. Oh, I'm so tired. In my opinion. Because...
You're only tired in your opinion. Oh, no. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, according to my opinion, you're not tired.
What?
Off from Cat's Meow. Big blunder. Not able to find anything. A control is theirs, but they've just left showers completely open. I mean, you forget about that part of the map. And Zirk have just found the perfect timing, but Valencia is lurking up long, but Nibu seems to be completely aware of it. Killing that long player, Cat's Meow realizing that they're out showers, but they're running back at Knight. They're just gonna run straight into Knight. Knight finds one, not able to find the second. Seems like the magic's kind of died out on him. As we're going back to a slower round, 3v4. And it looks like Zirk are looking to pivot towards B here. Sort of interesting. Cat checks comms, there's nothing there. But Cat's Meow is playing so sort of passive. Lucas is able to find one. So it's coming out soon. Oh my goodness, the
lineup.
Wow. One bullet collab from Lucas, and all of a sudden this round goes to the side of Koi. Multiple TPs come out because they hear Abstract TP over. It is an advantage retake. I do think that the Viper's Pit will come online, but on 30 HP, are you going to invest it? It's not looking like Darshan is thinking about investing this, but the Yoru ult comes out immediately, spots the player bench, spots the player backside as well, and Cat's Meow gets a little too antsy, but Abstract on that short lurk. Darshan immediately tucking into the showers, goes swinging out onto Lucas, but that's 3 on the round, and that's brutal for Zirk. I mean, you line up for a 1-tap collat on long after doubting a 3 A site. That is rough.
Especially after Koi just threw away 2 ults at the beginning of the round. It's just weird play in the beginning, unlucky for Zerk toward the end. I don't know.
Zirconians, they do have 5 ults though. But I can't believe that they called Robohobo. He took all the control on site and then they called him out. They told him to pivot back, but they have 5 ults and they're not going fast. This is so confusing. They're investing this pit immediately with a judge. And it looks like there's going to be some sort of pressure on B. Blitz is looking to ult this, but it is just Doru, so you're not going to get any value out of this ult. Valencia's still on B, and it's looking like they're trying to fake this, but Knight isn't exactly buying. I think they're going to start noticing the lack of noise. Yes, TP comes back A, and Abstract is rotating back. I think they're realizing that this Waylay ult has gotten absolutely 0 value. Oh my goodness, what is Knight doing? I mean... give up an advantage if you will. What the hell was that shot from Abstract? Catching down, looking to finally get one, but Darshan with a run of his own. Rimmel comes out. And surely this is just going to be a plant with a Viper ult to single out the round.
Planted.
The only way you win this is by sort of venting a little bit here. You need to get aggressive on these fakes. But oh my goodness, the spam comes in. Abstract again, another one through the smoke. Lucas clearing out all the extremities, but he's able to stick the bomb through it. Oh my goodness, they have no idea.
Oh my goodness.
God, what a fumble. Darshan's ult doesn't reach it, and Abstract and Lucas are just cleaning house.
That is...
oh
wow.
My God. What?
A blunder. Just a blunder. Take a timeout, please.
Please take
talk
a
about
timeout.
what just happened.
That is ridiculous. I cannot believe that they had no idea that the Viper didn't reach inside. And no one checked. And not only that, but Abstract getting 2 spam kills as well. I mean, how do you not check that if you're Zerk? 5-4 Koi. Let's see if we can see a little bit of a bounce back round here.
5-4.
6-7. There is some early pressure on the A and B, so they're spreading across the map. They know it's a default. Valencia kind of inserting themselves into deep position here, though. I don't like this. I think they're going to be aware of this because his teams have been playing there a lot. Lucas is completely unaware of the players long, though. Valencia looking to get the early fight, is not able to find it. Bliss is able to get the trade. Nebu's grabbing the orb as well. I think Lucas is going to slot himself into this position here. Abstract's looking to get a little aggressive on A. Maybe Darshan swings out. Abstract is able to find the trade. Lucas wants to get so aggressive on this fight and is able to find it. He knows there's one more. Spots Blitz out. Not getting too impatient though, but they get... and you and I lie. The swing showers and the swing short, and all of a sudden, oh my goodness, they saw Catch Me Out, and this is just a free sight for Zirconians. They're so aware they think Cat's Meow is going to push this. They're going to just double swing it. But again, is this just going to be another blunder? It's traded out, but now it's just a 1v1. Lucas 5 HP trying to find Ethan, but Ethan's able to get the kill. Way too close of a round again. But Zerk are able to convert it this time. A way to bounce back. 5-5.
Yeah.
I mean, wow, bro.
Yeah. These cards are bangers. Oh my goodness. Just
stay
bloody overall. Abstract playing aggressive with the classic. Good.
And look, all the players are towards A, so they see this triple push.
Find you.
Darshan, Lando T, LeBron. Looking to find some trades, but there is damage. Cat's Meow is not able to find any value. Valencia thinking about the TP here. Doesn't stick hit. Knight is going to try and take the same timing here, but oh my goodness, how do you go from the spray down to that? Nebu's 1 HP. This isn't very likely round, but oh my goodness, Robohobo gets away with murder in broad daylight. This is just Valencia with a frenzy. I mean, they
I've never
are
seen
low.
that frenzy screen before.
I think it's pathetic.
Is it? No, I thought it was like the Egyptian
Last round in the half.
one. I think it's called Sarmad, I want to say.
I wouldn't know.
Anyways, Knight dreaming of round 4 after that spray whiff.
Yeah, I can't see. I don't. Knight's kind of cooled off. He started this game 6-3. He's now 7-10. So he's doing a good job of shutting him down. But I feel like the attack half is going to be a lot different. I mean, the attack half is where Koi thrived the most, and we've yet to see this. So we are starting with a 3-2 of sorts. Even starting the round in spawn. Early showers, aggression. I think Knight's going to spot blitz long. Taking a little more passive angle, which is what I like. Looking to stall them out. Still playing for more info, though. Might try to call a rotate over, but I suppose we shall see. Knight's able to tuck. Takes the fight, pops the wall, and just like that, we're backing up again. I think Blitz is going to try and go for the TP here. I think they're aware of it because of how far up Valencia is. Not able to find the kill. The timing is just absolutely egregious, and they just TP right back over to B. They're not aware that the two people that TP'd are Yoru and Waylay, but they're not clearing out Lucas. He does find one. Yoru does pop ult. Ult's on the site, but is Blitz aware of this? No, Lucas finds one. Not able to get the trades. Knight again, not doing anything to stop this. Abstract does get one through the TP, though. Is able to find the ult, probably planting inside of Tube. Nibus, 1 HP. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Abstract could find a spam here, but I think he's none the wiser. Nading the left side. I think going to be aware that the Brim's going to be on the right side of Tube. The timing. Cast Meow is able to find one. Abstract is 1 HP, though. Robo-Hobo is playing for the drop. Is able to find it, but Cast Meow is just sticking this. Does get half. Oh my god, but not aware of the walk-up. That's just, I mean, playing with a silver, playing with your food.
Switching sides.
7-5 half for Zerk. I'm honestly not a fan. I know this is crazy to say for the team who got the more rounds, but that was too scrappy for my liking.
I think Zerk made just like 3 rounds that just got out of their hands. I think this could easily be a 9-3, a 10-2.
That is fair. What I do want to highlight though is most of the games that we have seen from Zerk, they have started on attack, and they've started on defense, and their attack is what puts them over the line. Their attack is normally what is so fantastic about this team, and they're only able to manage 7 rounds, which is, I mean, still a lot, but you're asking a hell of a lot, especially with this. I think Koi have the read on this. Zerk always like to start this game with a long push, and they are just running down A, and Darshan is aware of this. Chip damage already. The Molly's going to come out, but I don't really think it's going to do much. Abstract, they're already pushing backside. They want this Viper to get out, and they're going to get him out. And I think they're going to push into CT as well. They don't have any flank watch. Bomb's not down, but Abstract only sees 1 CT. They're going to be so aware of this lurk. Robo-Hobo does find one, but Lucas finds one on the flank, and Knight is able to trade Abstract out. Surely they're aware of this. I think they have to be aware that there's going to be more flank. And I think Lucas is calling it. I think they're holding 2 flank. They have 1 CT. No heaven hold required. And Lucas does not find one.
Be right back.
The attack wall comes up, separating them from sight, but they're just running into you, and they're just running into Cat's Meow and Knight. But Nibus gets 2 with the right click. All left onto Valencia, who does have eye, who does have C's. One waves himself.
W smoke.
And it's just over. All Valencia has to do is swing.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I got so scared. I don't know about dude.
This is crazy.
Nibu's almost pulling out the 1v3 quick, but no. That pistol round was so choppy. They got read like a book. I think Koi did their homework. I think Abstract studied. They were
6-7.
6-7. 6-7. Sorry.
Huh. Let's kill him. Let's kill this guy. Let's beat him to death with hammers.
And Koi are going 4 showers. I have to believe this is an Abstract fun. I refuse to believe anything else. We've seen 2 4 showers this game, and I'm so excited. Flash comes out. They're not going to clear Robo close left. Never mind. Knight immediately shuts him down, and there's 3 in U-Haul, but there's no shot this team goes into U-Haul. Oh my goodness, the Viper Molly just
Darshan is running at him.
Yeah, Lando T. Gonna dry peek that? What are you, crazy? The Dane comes on the CT guy as well, but they're just running at them. They're not even stomping. They're just running and gunning everything. And it's just Ethan.
I think that's the beauty of this game sometimes.
Yeah. This is the beauty of Koi. Their attack is good, and they're just able to flush that out completely. And Ethan, baiting. Shame on him.
Come on, Ethan, use your free U2.
Oh my god, he got damaged by that. Abstract's gonna get an assist. He's stat farming. Oh, he's not gonna get the assist either. Tie game now for...
I think it's above 50 damage.
Oh, it takes 15. Okay, well, we've seen the attack sider team when the attack side around, so... Let's see what Zerk can do to kind of circumvent this. Robo Hobo is buying an Outlaw. An interesting second round buy, because third round, I don't think this is going to suffice. I'm not saying the Outlaw's bad. I think the Outlaw's a very good
Cutting through.
But... Okay, you smoked your Outlaw. What?
I don't...
And Blitz is already getting chip damage. They hear the dash out and they're just going to take the space. Valencia is able to find one-to-one to Nibus, who's not looking. And Robo Hobo thinks they're going to push. Blitz is able to find one, tries to get a second, overstays their welcome, and Robo Hobo has to TP out. Does trade his Outlaw out with a Phantom, but this is going to be a free A site. For the side of Koi, Valencia's still on this lurk, getting all of this information on short. I mean, they do have a lot of util to play with. Spam not connecting correctly. Maybe a little bit of damage on the Knight, but not much more. But no map space. Clearing out U-Haul. I mean, this is big for Koi. This is terrible for Zerk. The weapon advantage is still there. Darshan does find one. Knight's over peeking. Abstract also able to get out. Valencia finds another one on the lurk, though. And catch me out. This is the Molly, but Darshan just sticks in it anyways. Oh my goodness, but the Molly gets the kill. We keep saying these mollies are questionable, but fuck, they're getting value. Cap comes out, unaware that Ethan is off, but not biting. Abstract is able to find one. Valencia does have to push up here.
You've got to be kidding me.
Valencia. Oh my goodness.
Fake.
But he wins!
No, we're faking. Why are we faking?
Oh my god, Ethan.
Ethan!
The stats play of a century.
I mean, there's so many mistakes, like gargantuan mistakes coming from Zerk. It's not even like little mistakes, it's mistakes that are costing them rounds here. As Koi convert the anti-eco, and Zerk, I told you this Koi team is good at attacking, and now Zerk on defense is in shambles.
Zerk are just... The only word I can think of, they're just trolling.
That's fair. And again, I need to highlight this, right? They're starting 4B, a gamble stack, off of nothing. They've pushed A every round. Name one round where Koi have gone B.
The retake round on round 4.
True. And Knight is just immediately able to find the solo anchor on A. And this is going to feel like a hell of a repeat from the pistol round because there's nobody on site, and surely that this flank... There's going to be so many people holding for this flank because it's exactly what you did the first round. They've got two people holding it, not 3. But Blitz is just immediately going to get caught out here. Never mind. Timing of a lifetime. Both players turn away as soon as I call it. And Blitz is just going to play for the life now. Robo Hobo looking to find one, but misses the bucket shot of Valencia. Surely another flash comes out. Valencia dips out immediately, gives all the space, but oh my goodness, no comms. Robo Hobo with 2 with 3.
Oh my goodness.
What the hell are we doing? An abstract backside. Nade comes out for some slight stall. But Robo Hobo has to stick this again. Abstract almost loses that, and that is another round for Koi. Jesus Christ, how the hell do they almost win that? I mean,
only have like 78.
This is
interesting.
This is a game.
I don't feel like this is a bad game though.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
Unfortunately, one of these teams does have to win. So.
Yeah.
It's
I think
interesting.
at this rate it's gonna be Koi.
I think it will
just-
be Soy. It is interesting to think that Valencia saw the Bucky push and didn't calm anything, and Robohobo gets 3. Oh my goodness, but it's just a fast B hit. Am I following the observer? Maybe I'm not. He does get Ethan backside to there. And Robohobo TPs out immediately, and it is a 4v5 retake with a Viper roll into CT. Oh my goodness, what an ult from Knight. Surely they're just going to go elbow with this, though. He needs so many people to play towards elbow, but I think, oh my goodness, Koi are going to make the same mistake that Zerk did. They're going to push up elbow, but it's going to work for them. Robohobo is able to find the trade out onto Lando team, but Valencia gets out alive. The smoke comes out as well. I mean, what are you going to do, push into the Viper roll? Blitz doesn't even want to go for this. Blitz is saving. And Robohobo TP's out as well, and that's going to be a 10th for Koi. I told you that the defining part of this Zerk bind was their attack, and their defense was a little shaky, and the Koi attack is good. And, I mean, shit, that's 5 rounds in a row for Koi.
I just think, I don't know, Zerk need to solve their defense. It just feels like, all right, guys, the call is we're going to throw, like, a majority of our people on one site, and then, hey, like, Knight, or no, not Knight, Knight's not
Darshan.
Zerk. Yeah, like, Darshan, hold this site by yourself. You got this. And it's like, then they just hit this. Even if they do hit the stack site, it just doesn't matter. They're just getting gunned down.
Yeah, and the thing that I don't like about their hold is that they're playing no rotates. Like, Koi have not played slow. Koi have not faked, and it seems like this team just doesn't want to rotate when they stack a site. But they are playing 3 towards A, so finally adapting a little bit. Blitz is going to definitely take some early pressure here. Oh my goodness, and Blitz is going to get spotted out. No damage though, but early presence. Abstract not able to find that early pot shot, but they are going to be able to take the space front site. It's so interesting. They've got 3 people here, and yet no information. The ult comes out, and Lando unults in front of a judge. Abstract swings back sight, but the kills go in the way of Zerk. Knight's gonna try and play for this pit. Oh my goodness, but yeah, it's just Zerk. I mean, that was a very troll round from Koi. They just inted way too hard. And Zerk is able to finally find a lifeline here on this defense, but I honestly think it was more so Koi trolling than Zerk actually having good protocols.
Yeah.
I mean, they took all the front site. They took all the front site space for 3 and then just gave it up. Lucas unulted in front of a judge. I don't know. Does not look like they're willing to change things up here, though. It seems like they might make some pressure towards B, but it looks like... Oh, they're doing the play again. I mean, it worked once, but it doesn't work again as Yoru TP's out immediately. Valencia does get one, but the trade comes out on the night. Robohobo spots another one. Abstract completely whips onto Robohobo. And A-site is theirs again. Robohobo does TP out into CT, unable to fast flow into that space early. Ult does come out, gonna tag Valencia ever so slightly, and it just looks like they want to fast retake this. Super hard. Lando T is getting crunched, but dude, they're using so many ults, but where is the space taken?
I'll handle this.
Robohobo does ult, finds one bench, finds one, but I mean, I'm just wondering, like, where Lucas is able to find one, pass me out, completely unaware of the Robohobo ult, and there we go. That's the space taken I like to see. As it does take 4 ults, but you get there in the end.
Good for the flow.
Zerk hits 9.
I think Zerk are finally figuring out what to do. But even then, I don't know.
I still think it's some very easy adaptations for Koi. I think they needed 4 ults to win that retake, and even then it was still like a little bit of a question. They're doing a play short. They have a Yoru TP lineup, I see, and they're gonna do a flash that lands short for Blitz to peek out, and they're bringing the bomb here as well. And it comes out full blinding Abstract. You are able to get one. It is interesting you're busting out that move on Nico now, but whatever to get them eco frags, I guess. And the Viper's pick comes out. whatever wins you the rounds,
Yeah.
I suppose. Zerk would like to guarantee it rather than risk it. Valencia is on a little bit of a lurk. Almost gonna invest the fade out of clear, but just shut
One
down. Wow,
enemy
Ethan is
remaining.
able to find the one with the cats, and it's just left on Lucas. And the shot comes out. What do you do?
I've never seen Lucas lose these.
Honestly, $1 billion if Lucas wins this.
Don't write a check you can't cash, my friend.
No, there is no way. 10-10. Now that this game has taken this long, I do need to say there will probably not be a
I don't
stream
care if there are 5 of
because I
them
need
or
to
50 of them.
very soon.
Let's go.
So, hopefully we can make this one. Maybe have it be a 2-0, but I do need to. So, match 3 will more than likely not be broadcasted. Probably just recorded. It will be lost to the depths of time.
I can record it and then send you the link to upload, maybe.
Yeah,
Map 3.
that'll be good.
Yeah, you can just splice the streams together, splice the videos together, and re-upload it.
Or just upload it too.
And it's going to be another night long, completely dry, and Blitz and Robo will just immediately sit it down. Koi finally being punished for their blog gunfight habits. Not hitting the shots that they were earlier in the game. They're going to get a little aggressive Nighters on this. Nighters immediately shut down. 120 ping Demon. This A site is quite free. They're not aware of the showers push, but if I'm Koi, maybe I would push CT here. They're aware of that site. Darshan not looking to go for the one. They're just going to play a very slow retake here.
Toxins going up.
Contact taken, sorry. Paying attention. Blitz swings out, tries to slow Bryn. That slow might have missed. No, it did not miss. Bryn pulling out the ball. Darshan able to find 2. Knight finding 1. Not able to find the second though. Shots are not connecting for this team anymore. Zerk is able to bring it back from losing 5 in a row to now 8-11. Comeback is real.
There.
Oh, timeout.
Timeout from who? Koi?
Koi.
Baller. They do need this timeout. They are just, I think their problem right now is they stopped relying so much on the timings and they're just taking the dry fights. I don't know.
Yeah. I feel like, in a way, they're swapping, like, in terms of philosophy, because, like, I mean, Zerk are still kind of just stacking a site and just going for it, but I feel like Koi are also just kind of sort of just like, oh, we're just kind of like stack and just hope we get 1 or 2.
Little
And it's just
update
not
from
really working out, I feel.
little update from the Wing EMEA game. 12-5 EMEA. Cyclones in 1v5.
Yeah, that's what happens when LeBron James is on your fucking team. Can't say I'm surprised.
Just adding firepower to a great synergy team. And yep, 13-5 EMEA.
What map?
Map 1 on split. Next map, Corrode.
Split. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Wings pick.
Yeah,
13-5 EMEA on Wings pick.
What did James play, Raze?
James was on Yoru and bottom fragged.
They don't even need LeBron. What the hell?
Time to work.
Claps here. The claps going
Alright,
10 and
no,
19
be quiet,
though.
Be quiet, be quiet. We need
Yeah.
we need hush. They're finally changing out some strategy. Smoking. Early fight coming out of Atlantis. He finding 1. Abstract finding a second. The Stingers are doing work. 2v2 trade. Blitz is reloading. They're just running at them. Blitz slowing Abstract, but good Jesus Christ. Koi is a 3v2 and we're fucking minute 20 left in the round, guys. I said they needed to use util, and Jesus, they didn't use util. They used goddamn Stingers. Who knew that was the god? Who knew that was the solution? And now they're just playing super far back. Lucas playing at a close angle on a little low HP. Spawning 1 heaven. Shots not connecting. Trying to thread the needle with a molly here. Not really connecting. Valencia just needs to bite their time in showers. Oh my god, Valencia peek out and you have the timing of a lifetime. Finds the kill onto Darshan, but Ethan needs to get this kill into Valencia. All Valencia needs to do is back up showers, play their life, and this round is virtually unwinnable. Ethan, a known stats player, looking to save. Does find 1 though. And he's playing so slow. You have no time for this, Ethan.
My ult's not ready.
And the nade comes out. And the nade gets him. The timeout. Perfection.
Just a great adaptation, I think. Just, I mean, like you said, they didn't use a lot of util, but sometimes you don't need util.
It is crazy that Zerk went for an aggressive play against a weak buy off of a timeout. Like, that's really questionable, in my humble opinion. But it looks like they're doing some sort of adaptation at least. A bunch of ping showers, 5 ping showers. So dare I say they're going 4 showers. Sure as hell looks like it. They're holding a high-low onto short.
Next.
Yorul comes out straight away. Gonna ping out Darshan, clear all that shower space out. Molly is there. Spots 2 more here. Surely Lucas just tucks away in time for this 3A. Jesus Christ, Abstract's running in through his own nade. Not connecting onto anything. Darshan finds 1, finds 2 showers. Castillo finally trades it out. My alarm is going off for my science project, ladies and gentlemen. I am sorry. But Abstract is left alone on an island. Ults into you. Kind of save him a little bit. And Abstract goes into front sight. I mean,
All 5 on site. No, all 4 on site here.
yeah. But what does they do? They do spot Abstract. Not able to find the kill, though. I don't like this positioning, but Cat's Meow. Wow. Robohobo finds 1, but Blitz finding a wallbang headshot through U-Haul. Good lord. Oh my god, but the timing from Valencia. Surely they swing out on this, and Ethan's not going to be ready for this. Oh, but Valencia's second-guessing themselves, not wanting to take this timing. Oh my god.
30 seconds left.
Timing. They're going to be so aware of it.
Do it.
Oh, but they've walked out, but Ethan's going to be so aware of this. Oh, they saw the gun barrel. And finds it. They're unaware about Blitz backside. Blitz is going to tuck, though. So they're going to be completely unaware of this waylay, and I'm sure the ult's going to come out and immediately fry them. Yeah, the ult comes out, but Valencia does dodge it and sees that it dodged it. Valencia's just going to kind of play for time's sake and finds the kill onto Blitz, but they're unaware. They might know. I think they do know that British showers, the ult comes out and tags him. There's the confirmation. I mean, what do you do if you're Nibus? Unthinkable that the start of this round is ending in a 2v1 for Koi. Shots come out from Nibus, but nothing connects. Chip down and Cat's Meow, and Koi is on 12.
Zerk just
tossed that.
I wouldn't even say they tossed it, though. I think they just got unlucky and Valencia just came up.
That is true. Actually, I kind of agree with you more. I do think that Valencia came up huge on the timings and both the kills. Like, that's impact right there.
Yeah.
And we're looking at 12-11. I mean, if Koi keep doing the same thing, but they're doing this adaptation. Koi have not hit B once, and they have 3 people stacked B. I don't understand. They're putting 3 showers. They're doing the same shower split as before. Darshan's gonna peek early and get immediately shut down, and there's all of your A-stall. Left to a Brim and you. And surely Abstract's just gonna swing through this. Might get punished. Cat's Meow is 1, notified of the player in you. But the nade comes out, and Nevo's just gonna swing through this and immediately punished by Abstract.
Spike planted.
Ethan does have ult.
Yeah, and the Viper ult comes out. Abstract almost able to find 1, but Blitz is down very low. Not exactly what it's but Knights is able to immediately find the trade. And it's just a 2vx, 2v what, 4? I can't count. 2v4.
2v4.
And Robo tries to get one with the op, has to TP out immediately though.
Wait, we found an op?
Yeah, and Ethan's out front side. I mean, looking to get this kill. Spots out Yoru, is able to find 1. Valencia over swinging a little bit here. But unfortunately, the time is so low. Ethan does find 1, but the bell is tolling. The bell is tolling for the side of Zerk, and there's just no time. This is a 2-0 for Koi, 13-11. What a masterclass on the second half of the attack from this team to bring it back to win the map and win the match.
Koi almost faltered and threw the map away, and then 1 timeout was all they needed.
It is crazy to me that Zerk end with the top 3 players and they lose. You gotta give it to Koi for that.
I think Zerk, they had some good rounds, but I think at the end of the day, just like 2 rounds that just like were unluckier that just got away.
I think so. There was a lot of thrown rounds from both ends and a lot of
Yeah,
unlucky.
like the 4th round from with the knight like spray down, and then also just the stick. The stick from Koi on I can't remember what round. I think it was round 8, something like that. It's just insane.
I'm gonna bring in Knight for the talk.
Yes.
Hello.
No, and Valencia.
Hello.
But hello, Knight. Knight, how do you feel, bro?
Dude, I'm so happy we won by. We shouldn't have won it. Like, okay, we did play good as a team. Like, we knew what they were gonna do pistol, but we couldn't do anything on the Byrons. Like, we kind of forgot the plan on bind.
I mean, who was off of that timeout? Who called the plan on the timeout? Because that was incredible.
Timeout.
That was a really
I
good
think
play.
we all just kind of huddled up, but I called up they were gonna go aggro at least somewhere, cause I thought they were gonna talk about like the B long, and I think that's what they did. So they wanted to switch it up and go aggro A, but it
Off
didn't
the
work
timeout,
out.
yeah, they did. They went aggro A, dude.
Yeah.
It is. How do you feel about that? Lucas is saying me, all me in chat. I have to ask you, how do you feel about round 4? Was it anti-eco? Not sure.
Lando called the strat.
No.
Oh, Lando called the strat. Okay. Lando.
Okay.
How do you feel about your triple spray down in elbow?
Okay. I saw all 3 of them, so I killed Ethan first, the fade, and then I realized they were gonna I knew they were gonna swing off, so I just sprayed them, and one of them didn't go wide. If they had gone wide, they would have killed me, but no one went wide, so I just got them. Dude, I'm so flustered. That game was crazy. We had a lot of hero plays. Like a lot, and we won double pistol too. Like
the one round that
crazy
just
game.
keeps sticking out in my mind was you guys retake A, and I think it's Lando and I can't remember who was playing. Oh, Abstract. You guys are playing retake. They have Viper Pit down. Viper Pit is not on bomb, and they just stick the whole time.
Yeah. I don't know
That
what
round
happened
was-
there. Yeah, they first of all, no one was baths. And then I mean, it wasn't like you said, it wasn't planned for them. So I think they just messed up. Like I don't think they've practiced a lot because like they had the same setup on Haven and Bind. So I mean, they're gonna get punished for it, and I did that. I had to watch the entire Haven VOD for like 1 or 2 hours, and then I wrote down an entire notes on Discord just so everyone knew what they were gonna do.
Okay, so there was actual anti-stratting.
Yeah, there was anti for Haven. I didn't anti-bind because I was too tired, but
you anti the anti-team. Crazy.
Yeah. But we also we're a little bit fortunate that we clutched the pistol and the my 1v3 there, so we could snowball. Because it could have been
Also,
like blind, it could have been close.
Looking at the bind game,
the round from Valencia. You and
I mean, Valencia can talk about it. They're here.
Yeah. I know. Yeah.
I am here. You're talking about the 2v3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the 2v3. Literally, at that point, I kind of just took a fucking timing. That was really just the best thing for me that I could really do there. I spotted Ethan tucked, was able to get that kill at least, and it pretty much just cleared it. So whereas like we at least had it. I barely dodged the waylay ult. Barely dodged it.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna hold cast because I mean they're hindered. It's like, yeah. If I got caught, that probably would have been a completely different round.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, like I said, we had so many hero rounds. It's crazy.
I kind of just had to make my one play, and I did that.
I do have to interrupt. I do have to end the stream because I do have to go. So thank you guys for joining, but I do have to cut you short.
No worries.
Okay.
I thank you.
But
Keep a
congrats on the
boyfriend
win,
for
guys.
regate time. That's okay.
Congrats.
Yeah, fuck
no,
the
all
fuck
this-
coin
yeah,
appers, bro.
I was a
Wow,
I
no.
changed my friend. Yeah, you downed me. Yeah.